Happy Friday. Welcome in, Skater. I love your very enthusiastic entrance. Also, I thought I'd try keeping the lo-fi on just down a little, so let me know if it's too loud, too soft. I see all your redemption, Skater. Hall, welcome in. I see you're first. I've got you written down. It's perfect. Excellent. Ads are going to be starting in about a minute. Hydration's done. Posture's fixed. And stretches are done. Hi, Hatter. So as you can see, I am forever never satisfied with the way my stream looks. And I've changed it again. I did take Capamon out. I wasn't really feeling it. It felt kind of out of place in the vibe of the rest of the stream layout, and that's mostly because I was only using the free parts of it. I didn't want to pay like a subscription or anything. So Capamon's out, but I did get a proper like border, chat box, all that other fun stuff. You guys can see the recent follows, subs, and cheers on screen. It was very bright and movie. Yeah, it was very cute, but it didn't really match the vibe I was going for. I kind of wanted everything to stay consistent. Spooky nice. Welcome in, Aaron. I did put Liddy back though. So Liddy's gonna sleep above my head. Very fair. I like this look. Yay! And I have a border layout that's pretty much exactly the same, just without the ghosts. And once Halloween is over, I will swap them out. But I thought this just looked nicer, and it kind of gets my face off of the game screen. Oop! Ad break. I don't think that affects anyone in here. Except Hall. Poor Hall is probably stuck in ad jail. But we'll see how it goes. I do like it. But I might not like it a week from now. We'll see. Alright. And I figure because the game is so inconsistent with the music. Oh! Holy cow! That's Sky Nerd with the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Nerd rage. I like that. Welcome in, everybody. Let me read this shout out real quick. Hark, fellow warriors. That Sky Nerd be a jolly shieldkin, guiding the brave through the realms of sky, children of the light, with a heart as warm as a mead hall fire. They welcome all to their long ship of fun and games. From Friday feast to Wednesday raids, the streamer be a true son of Odin, bringing laughter and camaraderie to the digital forge. Welcome in, everybody. The stream has just started, so you guys are just in time. I hope you guys had fun in Sky. If you don't know who I am, I'm Gabs. I'm a variety streamer. I stream 2 days a week, Friday night 7 p.m. Eastern, and Saturday mornings 9 a.m. Eastern. Friday is Sky Day and Saturday is a surprise, so I hope to see you guys around. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. And that's Sky Nerd. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. If you guys need to go get water, get food, get sleep, I don't blame you, and I hope you've all had a wonderful week. Let's see, who did we all get in this raid? Lil Sky Maggie, Joseph in the Sky, Mini Jinjin, A Lazy Nanas, Muse Dark Shines. I recognize some of you. I see Sage in there. Petals. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the posture check, Nanas. posture is fixed. You can't see it, but it's fixed. So sorry for the Raiden one, but it's 1 a.m. No worries. I hope you get some good sleep. And we're just getting started. So let's hop into the game. As usual, if we are not friends and you'd like to be, just let me know. I'm happy to drop a Sky code. And if, as long as the server is not full, you guys are welcome to join me in the game at any time. Tonight's going to be a pretty chill stream. We're mostly just going to be doing dailies. I gotta pull up the Sky clock, see what's going on. Grandma's in half an hour. Shard won't happen till after stream's over, but that's okay. All right. I did do the first quest for Moomin, but I do want to go explore the Moomin area. I haven't done that on stream yet, and there's some storybooks and stuff I haven't looked at yet. So maybe that's how we'll end stream today, is go hang out in Moomin Valley. We gotta check in first. Oh, it's Wasteland today, that's right. Visit the bonfire. Bow at a player. Cackling Cannoneer, and oh, they're all easy ones though, so that's good. Pretty much as long as it's not Playful Parrot, it's not bad. Alright, I need to go put Companion Cube away. I had Companion Cube out to plop next to some sleeping Sky kids yesterday. There we go. Oh, Rock is conveniently located today. I heard you could bow at the first spirit and all the spirits will give or redeem their tasks. Yes, I saw that today. Thank you for reminding me. I would have completely forgotten to do that. All right. So we're actually, instead of doing dailies first, we're gonna candle run Forest and end up at Granny's. If anyone needs Granny's today or would like to join, more power to you. Trying to think if I had any other housekeeping notes to go over. Not that I can think of. I am planning to raid Laughing Gremlin tonight, so I'll be keeping an eye out for when they go live. They're playing the Mortuary's Assistant. And my favorite part is learning all the real life applications of mortuary science. I'm also very excited. I put in a vacation day request for the 29th for Ivy's TGC takeover, and it was approved today. If I actually tell my coworkers why I took a random Tuesday in October off, they're gonna think I'm weird, which is probably why I'm not gonna tell them. But it was that or have to go into the office and miss it, and I'm not about to do that. Plus, I haven't actually taken a vacation day in like 6 months. And if I want to use a vacation day on watching Twitch streams, I'm allowed to do that. Because I'm an adult who has earned my vacation days. Everyone is weird. Yours is more fun weird. Therefore good. Skater, you cracked me up. That didn't do what I wanted. There we go. C4 will now be what I use, I guess. Sometimes my fingers type faster than my brain, so I'll make the weirdest typos. Thou shalt eat. You'll be so proud of me. I just ate dinner before stream started, so I'm not eating at 11:30 at night. Yeah. As soon as I got off work, I'm like, I gotta go put dinner in the oven or I'm gonna forget. And then it's gonna be midnight and I'm gonna be like, I didn't eat. Okay, made it back. Welcome back, that Sky Nerd. Have you made it to Moomin yet? I did the first quest earlier this week. I typically don't get to stream myself starting seasons or events because I don't stream on Mondays. But I haven't explored everything, I don't think. So we're going to pop in there today and go through some of the storybooks and stuff that you can find as a butterfly. So if anyone wants to do that on their own, I will give a warning before we go. That way you can dip if you would like. Hi, Petals. Haven't thought about dinner? Aaron, Skater's gonna come after you. It's so lovely. I love it so far. Me too. I'm so happy because Moomin is one of the rare times that a Sky thing is something I already knew about before the collab. So I knew what Moomin was. And I was so incredibly excited when they announced the season. 'Cause Snufkin's my boy. What was that about no dinner? See, you summoned Skater. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Bonk. I remember seeing Moomin for the first time, I think I was in high school. And someone on Tumblr was posting about Moomin, and I thought it was so cute. And in the last few years, I noticed a huge upswing in Moomin content in the US. Aaron. The two collab seasons that I knew what the content was before the collab would be Moomin and Little Prince. We gotta run away. Maybe they're just going to get food. We convinced them. Never heard of it until now. I'm low-key a little jealous of everyone who's just now discovering Moomins, because it is so cute. So cute. And I have a list of things that I wish I could experience again for the first time. Food run is a good run. It's my first time with Moomin. I hope you all are enjoying it. If you didn't know, there is on the official Moomin YouTube channel. And I don't know if Hatter, if you would be able to find the link. There's a playlist of the 90s cartoon where you can watch the entire series for free on YouTube. And the story that the season is pulling from, it's a very cute story, and it's one of the earlier episodes. So you don't even have to dig that far for it. I'm gonna get that tent, put it in my nest. Yes, I need everything related to Snufkin. I need all the Snufkin things. Yes, it's a very good couple of episodes. There is a more recent series But you can't watch it on YouTube that I'm aware of. You can watch clips of it, but not full episodes. It's going to be your bed. Oh, that's so cute. I love that idea. It is funny just only being able to crawl in it, though. The bed costs 25 hearts. Ooh. I can get it. I can get it. Uh-oh. Oh, they made it inside. Okay. I think they're good. And I won't mention it quite yet, but I did see some stuff in beta spoilers that has me so crazy excited. I'm gonna give it some time before I make it okay to talk about, but I'm trying to 100% vault, need hearts for white cape and black cape. Yeah, I haven't finished my constellation either because other stuff keeps coming out. And I keep telling myself, the constellation will always be there. It'll always be there. But I'm waiting for a season to happen, and I don't know if it's even possible. But I'm waiting for a season to happen, or a days of event that I don't care about. That way I can focus all my candles and hearts and ACs on constellation stuff. Everything else is 100%. Yeah, I think I've got like 2 realms that I've got 100%. And I'll probably die of old age before I get those elder masks, to be honest. Woo. It's blowing my mind that Season of Moomin's gonna go past Christmas. Because I don't want to even be thinking about Christmas right now. Vault is last realm I have to do. Nice. I've got Prairie and Forest, I think. No, Dawn and Prairie. Dawn and Prairie are done. Everything else is pretty close. High percentages, just not quite there. Also, I heard, and maybe someone can confirm this for me, I heard tier 2 capes and stuff in the constellation don't count toward completing the constellation. Like, it's just extra. I'm going for Valley first. Nice. I need mischief before Christmas can be uttered to me. I pretty much told that to Casey yesterday when they showed me a picture of them using the Snufkin tent to make a Christmas tree. And I was like, first of all, that's super cute and clever. Also, let me have my spooky days first. Yeah, tier 2 is extra. That's what I thought. I saw that. Yeah, it was very clever. Very clever use of the tent. I love seeing people make stuff like that because I know I would have never come up with it. I would have never looked at Snufkin's tent and seen anything other than a tent. So. Hi, good morning. I see you peeking. I see you peeking. It was very smart. And I see all these shared spaces where people have built statues and stuff. And I'm like, I am not that clever. Very clever and very early. Yes, indeed. Yes, it was. Yeah, how was your snow day? Good morning. I saw your pictures in Ivy's server. I don't even want to think about snow right now. Once we get snow, you guys can have it if you want. I am very early for grandma. That's okay. That's okay. I'm probably moving too fast. I can slow down. It was good. The snow was more like ice, but very fun. Nice. I honestly wouldn't mind snow and wintertime if I didn't have to drive in it. If I could just exist at home with snow, I'd have zero issues. But Michigan roads are already not great. When you add snow and ice to that, and the fact that once everyone, graduates high school, they seem to forget how a car works. I think I went down the tube slide about 18 times. It was so thrilling. Ooh. That does sound very fun. I'm very cold. Hi, Aaron. Look at you reading. You look so cute. That would be so fun in more icy snow. True. Make you slippery. I love how the reading emote is now the go-to when you're just chilling somewhere. Cuties. It wasn't even cold. I was so bundled because I'm crazy. Making tacos. Tacos. I want tacos. Oh, if I have any Markiplier fans in my chat, did you see that Amazon dropped Edge of Sleep super early? So early. Like, they weren't supposed to release it till today. And even without being told it was coming out, and without any promotion whatsoever, it's like, I think the last time I saw someone share it was like number 4 on the top 10 list. Which doesn't surprise me. I only thought about it because my bot dropped the Amazon reminder. I haven't listened to The Edge of Sleep. It's on my list. Gosh, I have so many podcasts I need to catch up on. Edge of Sleep is one of them. As soon as I found out that Markiplier was a voice actor in it. And then he was in Canada for a while filming. And then he wasn't allowed to talk about it. And then Amazon just went and dropped it without any by your leave. But I think I'm going to watch it this weekend so I can add to the numbers. Because I think depending on how well Edge of Sleep does, it's going to determine somehow, I'm not sure how it works, but it's apparently going to influence how he's going to be able to release his Iron Lung movie later. And I very much want to go see Iron Lung in a movie theater. I would love that. 12 minutes to grandma. We are so early. So early. Does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? I think it's making good headway so far. Yeah. Yep. I think he has to keep it in the top 10, Edge of Sleep. And it's so weird to me. I remember reading something about it. And this was in a forum, so I'm taking it with a grain of salt. Because it was just people chatting. But it seems like the success of Edge of Sleep is going to determine how Iron Lung is released. But that confuses me. Because Edge of Sleep isn't Markiplier's project. He was just an actor in it. Early skid gets the warm buns. That is true. Tomorrow is my free vacay day, and I'm literally going to sit on my butt and do nothing. I love that for you. Good morning. Maybe sleep in longer than you might normally, and then make a pot of coffee and just chill. Sunday, I'm going for my 11-mile hike at the top of the Smokies' third highest peak. Oh, that's fun. Take pictures. And if you get some cool pictures of the sky, Skater will become your new best friend. Oh, and my bot keeps reminding me of things. If anyone's not in the server and would like to be, it is an open server. You can just click the link in chat, or there's also a link in the About Me section of my Twitch page. We'd love to have you there. We get up to some fun shenanigans in there. I'm leaving around 5 a.m. so I can get a good 2-hour start before the sunrise. Nice. Be careful if you're hiking in the dark though, my friend. As awesome as beautiful nature pics are, I much prefer a safe and unharmed good bean. Someone's honking. I'm prepared with lights and mace and a pew-pew. Safety first. I assume there's bears and stuff up there. I've always wanted to hike the Appalachian Trail. And as much as I would love for it to be a life goal to hike the entirety of the Appalachian Trail, that's like a 6-month hike. And I don't have 6 months of vacation time to take. But a portion of it would be fun if I lived closer. Lots of black bears. Ooh. I should probably move my camera around so I'm not sleeping. Imagine 6 months of vacay. I kind of sort of had 6 weeks of vacay. And by 6 weeks of vacay, I mean I was on medical leave for 6 weeks after they took some discs out of my spine. But I didn't have to do anything for 6 weeks. So that was nice. I'm not happy with the way the chatbot looks in my on the stream screen above Liddy. They took them? Yeah, not quite the same. Yeah, so what happened was, I've told this story before, but in May last year, I had emergency surgery on my spine. I had something called cord compression, where 3 of the discs in my spine were compressing my spinal cord. They were essentially pinching my spinal cord like a straw. So they had to take them out. And so they took the discs out. And what I mean by discs, for anyone who's not good with anatomy, your spine is essentially made up of vertebra and discs. You have, I think everyone knows what the vertebra are, but between every vertebra is a disc that kind of allows your spine to bend, right? So 3 of those had to come out, and they put a titanium plate in there, in my throat, that kind of slots between the vertebra in place of the discs. And then what's supposed to happen, and it's probably happened already since it's been over a year, is that the vertebra fuse together. So I've lost a little bit of range of motion as far as turning and bending my head. But yeah, that was that was a fun 6 weeks. Congratulations on the WIMPod, Aaron. Ad break in a minute. And we still got 6 minutes to Granny's. But no, that was both the scariest weekend of my life, but also like one of the best things that's ever happened to me. So, because before that surgery took place, it was 8 years of constant pain and being unable to move very well. That sounds painful. How are the replacements helping? Do they feel normal? Yeah, I can't really tell it's there, to be honest. If I didn't know that I had a titanium plate in my throat, I wouldn't know. Like, I can't feel it at all. Have tacos. Yes. Hi, Puda. Because it all happened so incredibly fast. It was Friday, I was at the doctor's just to talk to my doctor about, tests, next steps, that kind of thing. Because, again, it had been 8 years of this. Had an MRI that Friday afternoon. Saturday morning, I get a phone call telling me to go to the nearest emergency room. I was checked in, had surgery Sunday morning, and was home by Monday afternoon. It was all very fast. Glad the pain is gone at least. Yes, thank you. Me too. The relief was immediate. When I woke up from the surgery, and I was still in the recovery room. If you've never had surgery, when you wake up, you don't wake up in your assigned hospital room. You wake up in this like recovery area before they take you to your inpatient room. And even when I woke up in that recovery room and was still groggy as all heck, I could feel the difference. I could feel it. I have a friend who has some fused ones and she's always in pain. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is it her cervical spine or her lumbar spine? Mine is my cervical spine, which is, it's the upper spine. Lumbar is your lower. Ooh, we got a Frosty Tools chat recap. Now a verse from our collective tale. In the cozy Moomin sky chats a flutter, a runaway's tale with tacos to utter. First Moomin steps, hearts for capes, vaults to conquer, no time for scrapes. Pokeballs fly, a wild WIMPod caught, snow days and hikes, adventure sought. Prime subs and Discord invites shared, gabs a stream where all are cared. Oh, that's very nice. We got about 30 more seconds of ads. Lumbar, ooh, that's a rough one. Yeah, mine was my cervical spine, literally my C4 through my C7, which is literally in your neck. It's about as high up as it can get before it touches the skull. Lumbar is like your lower back, down to like your tailbone type thing. It's down there. I think I would go crazy if my lumbar spine were in constant pain. Cervical spine's no easy thing either though, because you don't realize how much your spine moves just doing simple things until your spine doesn't want to move. At least you aren't spineless like other people. Oh, thank you, Puda. Yeah. But no, that's why I'm a big advocate. I probably could have had that taken care of years earlier if I had even thought to ask for an MRI, but my doctor never brought it up, and I trusted my doctor because we thought it was something completely different. We thought it was just because those discs that they took out, they weren't just compressing my spine. They had degenerative disc disease, which is a weird name because it's not a disease. It's just wear and tear of the discs, which happens naturally as you age. But they also had bone spurs on them, and that's what we thought the issue was. So that's what we were treating. And we found those out from x-rays. So if my doctor wasn't going to bring it up, wasn't going to. And the only reason I had the MRI that led to the surgery was because I wanted this pain medication that would have required an injection into my neck. And a neurosurgeon had to confirm that it would be safe to do that. And the only way to do that is through an MRI. So it was kind of an accident that I had the test I needed to get scheduled for a surgery. Fun time. Time to burn some buns. So yeah, now I'm a big proponent of advocating for myself when I go to see my doctor. Instead of just waiting to see if my doctor will bring it up. Because they won't always. Oh, we've got a shared space. Nice. Now I have a doctor's appointment in November, but it's just like a regular yearly checkup. There's a thing I've always noticed. You need to be the one pushing for things getting checked. Doctors won't do much. Yeah. And honestly, I think it depends entirely on the doctor. I'm finally going to get health insurance again soon, and I cannot wait to go see a doctor. I think I'm having a thyroid and heart issue along with constant neck pain. I'm getting old. Oh no. Good morning. Well, I hope you can get in and get seen, especially with the neck pain. Although all three of those things are not great. Yeah, my doctor that I was seeing for those 8 years before the surgery was a doctor at the Detroit VA hospital. But I recently after the surgery, I switched to a different VA hospital that's closer to where I actually live. And I really like my new doctor there. Although between both hospitals, they've been pushing very hard for me to finally get an updated hearing test done. I've been putting it off. Because I know they're just going to want me to wear hearing aids. Part of me wants to, part of me doesn't. But no, I very much hope you get that insurance and get seen. And that whatever's going on is easy in the sense of, as easy as medical stuff can be to take care of. I guess I only had bad doctors all my life. Yeah. Mine weren't great, but all of my doctors after high school, I didn't go to the doctors much when I was a kid because I didn't really get sick much. Most of my doctor visits were in the military. They were not good experiences. Not good experiences. Your heart is made of gold, so I don't see no issues. That's fair. That is a very fair point. I had when I was in California at the Defense Language Institute, I had a stress fracture in my shin, and I had to go see an army doctor, and I don't think he had any idea what he was doing. Tell that to my blood pressure monitor. Fun fact about military doctors: you cannot sue them for malpractice. That was something fun I learned. Blood pressure monitor as hard as me is cold. You tell that heart monitor, Puda. Also, fun fact about military doctors is they don't get paid like civilian doctors do. They are military personnel first and foremost, and so they use the same pay structure as every other job in the military, which is based on your rank / pay grade. So they have zero incentive to do a good job unless they just genuinely want to be a doctor and do good. I was so glad that they moved me from the Army doctor to the Air Force doctor, though. The Air Force guy knew what he was doing. Sounds like typical US government to me. That's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. But like outside of copays, because I get to go to the VA, I really don't have to pay much. I do have to pay part of the surgery, because that surgery was done in a civilian hospital because it was so urgent. But I'm paying significantly less than I think I would have if I didn't have, the VA. Because the surgery itself, when I looked at everything, when I looked at the bill before coverage was applied, my surgery, it was called ACDF, which is anterior cervical discectomy and fusion. And the cost of that was like $60,000, which almost gave me a heart attack. But I ended up only having to pay like $4,000 of it. I'm still paying it off, but because interest and stuff. But I'd rather do that than pay $60. Why bother becoming a doctor at all? Yeah. To be honest, I'd trust Navy corpsmen before I would trust like Army doctors, to be honest. Corpsmen were great. I used to be roommates with a corpsman. She was fantastic. You'd think they would have covered it all. Well, I think part of the reason they couldn't cover all of it because it was out of the VA system. And the only way you're going to get 100% of anything covered by the VA is if it's done in the VA. But because I had to go to a civilian hospital, they did cover most of it. They covered the emergency room stay before I was admitted as an inpatient, like when I just went to the emergency room. The VA did pay for that, because the VA specifically told me to go there. So that was covered. And a lot of the and I'm pretty sure the hospital just kind of had to eat the cost of the hardware, like the actual plate and screws and stuff that are in my throat. The VA did not pay for those, but because it wasn't pre-approved, but it wasn't pre-approved because it was an emergency, and because of that, the VA wasn't going to pay for it, but I don't have to pay for it, so the hospital just kind of eats the cost. So, yeah, good morning. Yeah, when I saw $61,000 on my MyChart thing, I wanted to cry. And then I saw that I only owed like $4,000 or so, and it made me feel a little bit better. I guess I would just perish. Yeah, I mean, I had the surgery a year ago, you guys, and I'm paying $4,000 of it. If this tells you how interest works, I'm still paying it off. And that's only $4,000. I can't imagine if I owed $60,000. I'm glad you only received a partial. It makes sense that it wasn't covered since it was out of the VA jurisdiction. Yeah. I kind of lucked out because I have health insurance through my job. I've thought about canceling it so I wouldn't have to pay for it, but I kind of wanted it as a just in case, and I'm so glad I had it because the hospital I ended up going to was in my network. So that also helped with the cost. I just kind of lucked out. I got so stinking lucky when that happened. And I'm glad because I didn't have the capacity mentally to handle what was going on, because I was panicking. Like the phone call that sent me to the hospital on a Saturday was at 8:00 in the morning, and it was just the radiologist from the MRI labs calling to tell me to like Like, they woke me up with that phone call. So I was just in a panic the whole day. Yeah, and it will be paid off eventually. You're right. You were very right. And what's nice is I got to pick what the monthly payment was. So essentially what happened is I called them and I told them, with interest included, here's how much I can afford to pay each month. And then they set it up that way. So it's like, they didn't tell me you have to pay this much every month. They're just like, what can you afford to do? We'll make it happen. So that was very nice of them. And if I ever have to change that, I can always call them and say, hey, my financial situation has changed. Can we adjust? Oh, yay. There we go. I almost missed Grandma. All right. Yeah, they're very flexible. I was so glad. Because on top of all of that, when I was on 6 months leave, I was the one that had to do all the insurance paperwork. So like getting my short-term disability paid out and all that other fun stuff. I had to do all of that myself, like calling the hospitals and calling the insurance people and calling, while I had, you know, my throat looked like a serial killer tried to get rid of me. I learned a lot about how civilian hospitals work. And I don't like it. At least when I was in the military, everyone just told me where to go and what to do. I'll sit here while I walk the dog. You can continue. All right. Feel free to rejoin me whenever you're done walking the dog, Erin. I'm just going to go wrap up Forest. Gab's a real G. Yeah. Now when I go to the hospital, it's nothing to do with my throat and back, which is nice. But now I gotta fend off their, like, my doctors are really trying to pressure me into taking my hearing test. G with abs. I no longer have abs. I used to. I do not now. No, they've been trying to pressure me into the hearing test, and this I do really need to do, is I need to have an updated eye exam for some new glasses. I never had them. Overrated. I couldn't hear you, Doc. So I am, in a way, it's weird. I feel weird when I tell people this, but I am technically hearing impaired. But when you first meet me, like in person and stuff, you would not know that. Because my hearing loss doesn't really affect my regular day-to-day. But I was required to have a hearing waiver approved in order to enlist. So that was fun. And then my hearing got worse over my, 5 years in. And eventually I took it. Why isn't this opening? I took my annual hearing tests. And they were like, your hearing's really bad. You need hearing aids. And then they issued me hearing aids. And I never wear them because they don't work. So, but my hearing loss is something I was born with, at least to start. And it's really only affected by certain frequencies. The higher the pitch, the higher the frequency, the less likely I'm going to be able to hear it. So I can't hear. Dogs are 50-50. Like if a dog is whining, if it's a small dog, forget about it. I'm not going to hear it. I struggle to understand small children, like 6 and under. And I struggle with consonants, which is unfortunate because that's most of the alphabet. But I tend to just get them confused with each other. And the way we found this out was the audiologist read some words off of a piece of paper. So the way that this hearing test went was, I did the normal hearing test where you wear the really uncomfortable red and blue headphones, and then you push the button if you hear the tone. And then I wore a pair of headphones that you kind of wore sideways. So like one ear thing went on my forehead and the other went at the base of my skull, like in the back. And I did the tone thing again. And then the doctor read some words off a piece of paper and I had to repeat the words back to her. And that's how we realized that like I was just confusing a lot of words because I was getting the consonants mixed up. So I still have that paper around here somewhere. I'll have to take a picture of it. That's fascinating. And it disqualifies me from a lot of stuff. Not being able to hear children sounds like a blessing to me. It can be. I do like some kids. Like, I just don't know how to interact around kids because I can't understand what they're saying, so I can't really play with them. But yeah. But in my regular day-to-day life, like at work, it's pretty much never an issue. I probably just ask people to repeat themselves more than someone might normally. But like I can have a proper conversation. It's very odd because it's very specific frequencies that I can't hear. And I think that has to do with being a preemie. Because my brother and I were born really early. And we were both on oxygen for a while. And that might have had something to do with it. I ask people to repeat every second sentence. I know, right? And I live for subtitles. Live for it. And I wish I remembered to do it more on my videos. The problem is I just struggle with hearing myself. But people who put captions on their like social media videos and stuff, rock stars, absolute rock stars. Because without subtitles I would not know what's going on most of the time. Subtitles are my best friend. In-game chat is my best friend. Yeah. And I can do fine in a VC. But sometimes it's one of those things where I can hear, but I can't always comprehend. So when I'm having conversations with people, I've had people point out the fact that I don't look them in the eye. And that's because I'm looking at your mouth. I'm looking at your mouth because my brain is filling in the letters that my ears aren't hearing. Is essentially what's happening. Alright, I'm going to go do dailies. If anyone needs dailies, feel free to join. Although it is, almost 8 p.m. Eastern, so I think most people have their dailies done. We're going to go here first. I also feel like I'm yelling sometimes. So if I'm ever yelling into the microphone, you guys, or I'm not talking loud enough, please let me know because I might not notice. I might not notice because I sound normal to me. Which is why my audio settings are probably always such an issue for me. Your voice is just right, nice and calm. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Alright. We're gonna dive into the sand. I love that. I love that no matter how shallow the water is, my Sky Kid wants to dive head first. I was just about to try Puda because I heard that they closed it. Why'd they close it? I'm very confused. Let's see what's in there. Yes, let's see what's in there. Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I'm not friends with this person, Yapinu. I just followed one of their shared spaces once and it gave them a random name. But their shared spaces are always these chairs to get in places. Interesting. It's just an empty asset. I'm really curious why they closed it. This is still here. Skater! Oops, spaces are fun. I love them. Me too. Thank you for the redemption, Skater. So this original spot's still here. I'm very curious. Is it closed to new players too? Who haven't done the season yet? Hydration is done. Stretchy's done and Pasha's wondering how Moss learned swimming. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Because if this Skater, this is the cave. I don't know if you remember when Season of Abyss first was introduced. This cave was open. This is how you learned the swimming mechanic. But it's closed off now, so I'm very confused. Is everything closed? Am I stuck in here? Yes. Look at me being stuck. Is this a way out? No. It's just a cozy little nook. Yeah, let me get back out. Cannonball. Woo! I'm not chibi either, so I can't I can't get out. Could have sworn that was open. Yeah, it's closed now. I had to oob in here. Wait, can I go up? Can I get out this way? No, because I wasn't paying any attention to my wing light. Hi, thank you for charging me. I saw that this morning, no idea why. Someone saved Gabs. Yeah. Gabs might have a way out as soon as she recharges. Can you meditate? It didn't have a meditation circle or anything. Oh, I wasn't done. There we go. Thank you. I'm gonna give you a like. Can't read what you're saying, but let's see if we can get out through the top. And then Skater, I'll show you how I got in here. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Let's go back over here so I can show you how we got in. So the stairs are still here. And it is all closed off. It's all closed. Poor new Moss don't get to learn here, I guess. And now I'm about to trap myself again. Oops. Nope, come on. Give. There we go. No! Why does it keep... There we go. I need... Swimming is forbidden. No loon for... No loon... I need to learn how to speak again. No learn for you. Alright, so I'm gonna sit in this chair. And that's how you get in. And now it's just... There's a piano and a violin in here. And then you can see in there that that area is still in there. I need to go to sleep. It was good to see you, Gabs, and everyone. Thanks for coming, Puda. Get some good rest, my friend. Now you can see that where there once was a tunnel, even the mural's still there. But it's all Thank you much. Sleep well, my friend. And then, back in here. And I am once again out of wing light. Come here. I need a shared memory. Get out of the water. Here we go. I can get you out of here. Thank you, Snuffkin. Thank you. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna follow you. Right. Now we can get out. And continue on with dailies. I just thought that was so interesting because I saw posts about it being closed up. And I was just really confused about it. Alright, where am I going? Cackling Cannoneer. Over there? Yep. I see it. I see it. Hi. You know what? Aw, I thought he'd do the emote with me. Although we'll do that emote with me. What about? Oh, nope. He did it with you, Skater? I thought he did. You just stole my... How dare? How dare? Oh, ad time. You just stole my Cackling Cannoneer. Give him back. Give him back. No. Thief. Abductor. Yay. Mine now. Mine. He's mine. He's just running away. Yay! He's reading while walking. Unnapped. I went down the water slide. It's frigid. I bet. He gab-napped. I think I've accidentally got him stuck. He's just forever jogging. Oh. Oh! He poofed. That was funny. That was funny. Alright. I'm not gonna collect it here because I want to collect all of them at Aviary. Welcome back from Agile. All the Agile peeps. Do I have... I don't think I ever bought the... In my head I want to call it the rebreather, but that's not what it's called. The oxygen mask. I did not. Okay, it's 48 candles. I think I keep looking at it and going, I'll get it next time. I'll get it next time. All right. I like that we're getting dailies here, because otherwise, unless I'm picking up wing light, I never come in here. Because I don't like the deep down, dark deep down. Next is light. Oh, I guess I could have bowed at any player at any point. I should have bowed at my my cannoneer thief. Ooh, we landed hard. I keep forgetting to turn this back on because Days of Style is over now. I think I like having the lo-fi on while I play. What do you guys think? Good edition? Annoying edition? Anytime I make a change, I want to make sure it's not, you know, intrusive for you guys. I am digging the layout though. Very much so. But who knows how I'll feel in like a month. It's a Gab stream. I'm happy. Aw. Thank you, Skater. Oh, I do want to show you guys something cool. I do have this. It's kind of funny because I set it up as if like the same way someone would if they had a webcam turned on. But I do have, I want to show you guys real quick. I do have a just chatting screen. Here. But it's just my PNG tuber. I can turn the webcam on in the same scene. But I thought it would be funny to have my PNG tuber here as if, you know, we're just chatting with you guys. I also fixed my transition so that you can't see the next screen before the transition even starts, which I think is nice. I like the cat tree too. I thought it was just so empty there. I was like, I need something there. Oh yeah, I have a little cat tree thing. That would be perfect to just fill the space. Yeah. I like my transition a lot better too. Once I figured out how to get the timing so that it wasn't, because before it was fine, but you could still kind of see the next screen before the transition even started. And that annoyed me a little bit. Also, it's starting to get cold enough that I can probably do a webcam stream, but I would look just like my PNG tuber because I'd be wearing the onesie, the bear onesie. Ooh. I am just parkouring all over this rock. What is happening right now? That was funny. Alright. After dailies, I'm going to do vault to get candle cakes, and then I think I'll just spend the rest of the stream hanging out in Moomin land. I'm missing a candle. Oh, it's probably on the other side of It's by the gate. I bet you anything. Now, for all the talk I've been doing about needing Snufkin stuff, I have not started the Snufkin spirit tree. I started the Ninny one because I want that bell. I want that bell necklace. You guys don't even understand how much I want that bell necklace. It is a need. It is a need. Pretty much everything in this season is a need, honestly. I saw the video, and I think I shared it, that TGC posted about how the Moomin collab kind of came about. And I was like, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, I'll show you. I think it's supposed to be Snufkin. There's 4. The spirit trees when you first go to the Moomin seasonal area, when you first warp there, and you go directly to the right, there are 4 spirit trees. One of them looks like they're wearing the Hadafatner wings. But the wings I don't think are on the tree. That's just a thing they're wearing. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like the quote-unquote Snufkin tree. That's not like IAP stuff. Because I know Snufkin's outfit is an IAP. But like the in-game currency stuff is Snufkin, is that tree. And the one with the bell is the Ninny spirit tree. Burn. Thank you. Oh, there it is. You can tell I don't do Wasteland often because it's the one where I'm most confused where to find wax. Although, to be honest, Wasteland's fine except for this area right here specifically. I won't spend any time really in this area unless I'm in a group. I've been alerted that the moon is pretty. This is my summoning. I will be back. Ooh, get good pictures. And thank you for the redemptions. But yeah, unless I'm with a group of people, this particular area is a no-go. It's a no-go. Alright, all I need to do now is bow at a player, and I can do that, I can do that literally anywhere else. Ooh, a wild Sneasel appears. Hydrate's done. Posture's fixed. Oh, and that one popped my back. Stretch is done. Alright. If I keep this up, I got a pretty good chance of having my 99 candles I need for the maple leaf cape. I need a random. I need a person. That's not the right one. Oh, nope, this one. Ooh, found it. I love yelling at this guy. And they're like, what are you doing yelling at that guy? Come hang out with us. I keep forgetting to get my drink though before I make them close the Yay! Thank you for the tea. It's even got an ice cube in it. Look how cute. I see the star of a sky kid. Yes. Oh, I guess I was too slow. That's okay. Ooh. Peggy, you look so cute. That tail is everything. The tail is everything. I'm a baby Snufkin. I love it. And it goes so good with that Season of Remembrance outfit. It goes so good with that outfit. The hat with the tail. That was super cute. Alright. We're gonna do vault. And then by the time we get to vault, we should have some time to spend there before we gotta start keeping an eye out for Gremlin. Because I think the timestamp was 9 p.m. today instead of 9:30, which works out because that's when I usually end stream anyway. Although depending on how much time we have to explore the Moomin area, it might not be as soon as she starts. We might give it a minute. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Yeah, this is one of your P-News, which is the chair thingies, or one of the ways to, yeah. Oh, I need that chair. I'm all stuck now. Hold on. There we go. You kind of gotta like it's like musical chairs to get in here. We are all just none of us came in here by actually opening the door. We can get back out this way. Maybe. How did I do that? Helper where? Oh, there we go. Kind of? The trick is getting close enough. I've acquired a few low quality pictures. It looks like I took a photo of a glowing white orb. Nice. This one's tricky. You should fall through. Oh. That didn't help me at all. What shared space was that Sky Kid in? Oh. I am trapped. Ended up doing a couple more things and walking the dog. Nice! As soon as I figure out how to take proper photos of the moon, I'm never gonna stop talking about it. No one shall know peace when I know how to take moon pics. Nice. I would expect nothing less. How do I get out? There was supposed to be another shared space to get out. Maybe it's over here. Oh, maybe it is over here. I think I remember last time I used one of that person's shared spaces. It might be this one. Yep, there we go. Nope. Nope. Come on. No. We'll get there eventually. Maybe. Do I have to pick up this guitar first? No. I'm not. Put the guitar down. Put it down. I just want to get out. This one's not working. I might just have to go home and come back. That'd probably be faster than this. Gab's concert? No. Nope. I need that one, but I can't get close enough. I need that one. I'm just gonna go home. That's way faster than dealing with this. It had my layout defaulted to the controller though, so maybe I could do a thing. Music sheet. I'm going up. I wasted so much time. It's already almost 8:30. I'm gonna have to book it if I want to spend any time at all in Moomin Valley. Speedrun edition. I'm coming. Oh, they've got it. We have more than enough people. Yay. All right. Oh, they got it. Perfect. Teamwork. Sitting on the porch now, making sure no big cats decide to mess with the baby. Oh. Like cougar big cats? Reading. I love that that's now the emote we use when we're just waiting for stuff to happen. It's my favorite. Just normal cats. You have a lot of just like feral cats or just outside cats that wander around? Oh, thank you for the redemption, Skater. I'm gonna do that before I fly up. Hydrated. Oh. Posture and stretches. And my tailbone's starting to hurt again. That's why when Ivy was talking the other day, I think it was yesterday, about having to get used to sitting in that chair for so long, I was like, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel on Fridays. Because I have been in this chair. The setup I use for streaming is the same desk and everything that I use for work when I work from home. So I have been in this chair since 8:30 this morning, and it's been almost 12 hours of just being in this chair. I did move to the living room very briefly when I ate dinner, but that took me all of like 5 minutes. But I've been in this chair for 8 hours. Garbage Lord, welcome in. Welcome in. We have about 12 outside cats. Not mean, but not friendly either. Gotcha. Understood. And I'll be modding for Gremlin tonight, so by the time Gremlin stream ends, I don't even want to think about how long I've been sitting in this chair. Fridays are rough on my tailbone, you guys. So rough. Oh, jeez. Garbage. Thank you for that jump scare. If I was not awake before, I most certainly am now. Oops, did I do that? Roar. Oh, that's a cute emote. That scared me so bad. Oh no, Skater. I have a couple of, I hope they're not too loud, but I have a couple of sound alerts. The jump scare I originally put in there for the spooky webcam streams, but I decided to just leave all of my sound alerts on because I'm afraid if I mess with the settings too much, I'm going to break them. You're all good, Garbage. If you weren't allowed to use it, it would not be there. But do let me know if that was like significantly loud because I can adjust the volume. Wasn't too loud for you? Oh, good, good, good. Audio is a constant struggle with me, as we've discussed. What's sometimes loud for others is not for me. I got a vanilla Coke. I haven't had vanilla Coke in like a week or so. Tastes good. Yeah. We're almost done with Vault. I'll have about a half hour, I think. Vanilla Coke, yes. But you know what? My absolute favorite, and they don't sell it anymore, and I'm so upset about it, is orange vanilla Coke. Did you ever have the orange? It was the greatest Coke ever made. And they don't sell it anymore. It's just vanilla, which is delicious. It is delicious. But it's no orange vanilla. I wonder if the recipe's online. It's probably online somewhere. I didn't know. I thought someone went up here, so I didn't. Excuse me. If no one else is gonna light him up, I will. I'll get on the janky manta. Oh good, someone's come to help me. They didn't really, but it's a thought that counts. Yay. I kind of just want to hurry up and get Vault over with because I just really want to go see the Moomin area and be a butterfly and watch the although I did discover, I tried doing on my phone the video recording that you can do in game, and I knew it didn't show names or chats from other players, but I thought since the Moomin stuff were cutscenes that maybe it would have the text, and it does not. It doesn't. If you want to record those little cutscenes, you pretty much need to do like a regular screen recording on your device, or like this stream recording would work. But I was really sad to find out that the text, like the conversation between Snufkin and Moomin and stuff, doesn't show up. The manta just dropped me. Jerk. Someone, there we go. I've never had the manta just straight up drop me before. That was so weird. Now I'm just desperately trying to get into the center of the manta so he won't drop me again. There we go. That was the weirdest thing. Yay. That's the most tired yay I've said this stream. Been a week, guys. It has been a week. Alright, time to go collect my seasonal candles. And then go see if I have enough for the bell. Thank you, Skater. There's like a sweet spot, I think. Let's give this a try. Yes, I got them all at once. Go me! Alright. Time to hydrate. I didn't think I'd get all 4 of them on the first try. Stretches are done. And Pasha's fixed. Don't forget to turn the light off. Have a good night. He just walks into the distance. Bye. Here he goes. Thanks for the check-in, Buggo. Welcome in. I'll be lurking, I think. No worries. Happy to have you here. Alright. We're just going into Moomin. Yeah, don't forget to grab your drinks, guys. Yay! Alright, I have 22 seasonal candles. Yeah, this is the Snufkin guy. And there's the tent. Snufkin's tent. And This is the one that I've been working on because I want this belt. I'm too short. Tomorrow it is then. Oh, I didn't know the Hadafatner wings was currency, in-game currency. I mean, it's technically paid because it's season pass, but... Huh. Alright. So the quest is done. Also found out there's a wind wall that prevents you from getting to that wing light. Freely explore Moomin Valley as a butterfly? I forgot that was a thing. No worries. We're gonna explore Moomin Valley. I might have to turn the audio off though to listen to... Yeah, I tried to get there. So I'm gonna turn off the lo-fi just because I think there's music in this area. And I want you guys to be able to hear it. So I'm gonna turn this up. And we'll just listen to the music in this area. And watch some storybooks. Tales from Moomin Valley. My trees are always scattered. I went for the hair, then the shoes. Yeah. I almost never complete one tree at a time. Sigh. I have mixed feelings about Sniff. You seem down. I gave away my favorite toy. I thought it would feel good to do something nice. Regretting it? Yeah. Can you guys hear it? You lost the toy. But perhaps you've gained more than you think. Frosty Tools finds amusement by being tossed. I'll have to read it once this is over. That was cute. I think I can turn that up a little more. I'll have to check check this. Now a verse from our collective tale in the chat where orbs glow and moon pics are sought. A porch sits with cats, both big and small, not fraught. Jump scares and laughs, a wild carablast fight. Vanilla Coke cravings take flight. Cafes buzz with cozy drink orders galore, while wind walls toss skater. Oh, what a chore. Trees scattered like thoughts in whimsical streams. Sky Day Fridays, cozy Moomin dream. That's cute. Alright, let me... That's why. There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear it okay. Let me know if it's too loud. On to the next storybook, which I think is over there. Whee! I love that it's black and white until the story is being told. I missed the giggle emote. I have I have a new giggle emote. The problem is it's pending approval from Twitch. It's supposed to be 24 hours and I submitted it yesterday, so I was expecting it to be done already, and it is not, sadly. Hi, Snuffkin. But there will be one, probably in time for tomorrow morning. Although I think Ray Laser Kitty had the exact same emote, if you're talking about that, like, kitty that giggles. A new tune. One part expectation. 2 parts spring sadness. And for the rest, just the great delight of being alone and liking it. Yay! Bye. Alright. Where's the next one? That way. We bring color. We make things colorful. Oh, maybe just the bushes. There's Moomin House. Finn Family Moomin Troll. We make everything colorful. It's just a matter of getting close enough from what I can tell. Yeah. Do you remember we sat just like this in the spring? We had woken up from our winter sleep and it was the very first day. All the others were still asleep. You talked of plans. Have you got any yourself? Yes, I have a plan. AKA slamming my butterfly into everything possible. He'll be fine, I have Tylenol. You're thinking of going away. When are you going? Now, immediately. Yeah, that's a thing in the Moomin stories, is that Snufkin always leaves in the winter because the Moomin family hibernates. They sleep all winter. And then Snufkin makes sure to be on the bridge waiting for Moomin when the first day of spring. Don't try to break into the house from the window. I got stuck, oh no. We learned that in the Melodies of Moomin Valley game that we played. Alright. Next book is over here. I should probably stick to the path, huh? That waterfall is gonna look gorgeous when it's in color. That's Snufkin's pack. Comet in Moominland. You aren't by any chance a painter? Or perhaps a poet? I want that teapot. I am everything. And you are discoverers, I can see. What are you thinking of discovering? Oh, everything. Stars, for example. Stars. Then I must come with you. Stars are my favorite things. I always lie and look at them before I go to sleep, and wonder who is on them. Aww. Is there another one? I don't see any more. Oh, my equilibrium doesn't like the camera movement in this area. Bummer. I think that's all the storybooks at the moment. They'll probably add more with each quest. We'll probably get new storybooks. But for now I don't see any more shiny things. Yeah, there it was. You get close enough to the grass. How do I get back? How do I get back? Oh. Does anyone know how to get back to the seasonal area? Is it not a tent? Front porch? Oh, I was just there. It didn't give me the option. Oh, porch. I need to go over here. Yep. I need to... Yep, I was on the wrong side of the house. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, there's no way I gotta go home and then go back to the seasonal area. That's silly. I want to do that one area, but I don't know how to trigger it. Do I trigger it here? No. Do I trigger it from over here? How do I turn this thing on? Oh, it's just there. Okay, never mind. Thank you. It made us gray. I think this part was spoiled for me on TikTok. Either that or Instagram. Redemption's complete. Like, I think the ending of this was spoiled for me. But I'm kind of glad, to be honest. Do I have to... I just want to sit. I don't want to go anywhere. We're just going to read in our room where we're slowly being submerged. Alright. Oh. This is very not Moomin. What? Oh, that's just a... Okay. I was like, wait, what's out there? I tried to parkour my way around my first time in there. Oh, I didn't even realize I could jump. Because obviously the door wouldn't be useful. No, door not. Chair. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Yeah, I know how this ends, and once we eventually get there, I'm gonna hate every second of it. Top of the cabinet? We're just back in our room. It's in a big old circle. This is like low-key terrifying. It's gonna spit us out though, I think. Yeah. I think that's all there is now. I think we've explored everything. We are trapped with no color. Yeah. And no parkour. No parkour. So I'm gonna go get my cinnamon bun, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna end stream at the tent. Because it's too cute not to. But I need my cinnamon. I need my cinnamon. Although I'm not sure how much time. It's 10 minutes to 9, so I know that Gremlin won't be streaming yet. You know what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go to OG home space and get the candles there, because I always forget to get those. Our apartments look so cute at night. So cute. Alright. And now it's sunset somehow. Oh, the boat's open. It was closed during Ivy stream. It was not set up for business yet. Alright. Now we can go back to aviary. Woo! Get our cinnamon roll. And then just go chill. You know what? I'm going to try Harmony Hall with a controller. I haven't done... Normally I wait and do Harmony Hall on either my Switch or phone handheld. Because touchscreen is just significantly easier. Excuse me. But I want to give this a try. See what's what. Oh. It gave me an easy one. I'm still somehow missing stuff. I think I'll at least get butterflies, even if I don't get a perfect score. I love my Sky Kids little wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. If I could get that Spirit's outfit in that gold color, oops, I could cosplay as myself. Yay! Got my butterflies at least. I've missed several notes. Not too bad though for my first time in forever trying this on a controller. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat. I'm hyper focused on these buttons. Yeah. Yeah, I missed a few. If I could cosplay as myself, yeah. If I could get that outfit in that gold color, it'd probably be my new default outfit. Alright. I love that as long as I don't go anywhere else, if I just go in and then out of Harmony Hall, it just takes me back to aviary. Alright. Cinnamon. And if you guys could let me know, when Gremlin goes live, because it's not easy for me to check at the moment. I figure we got about 5-ish minutes. 5-ish minutes. I love the cafe. I spent a lot of time in the cafe at my local bookstore. Or at least I used to. And my chevrons are gone. I don't have max candles for the day, but as long as my chevrons are gone, I've done a good job. It is acceptable. Now we're going back. I can't wait to get my hands on that plush. Now, is it this dress or this outfit up here that's the invisible? Being invisible. No cats. Alright. We are gonna plop right here. I'm gonna sit first so I can see. Nope. There it is. Yeah, but I'm sitting like half in a log. I don't want to do that. There we go. Cute. It's a great place to end stream. We're just going to chill here for a bit, wind down, because pretty much done everything. Shards aren't going to happen for another 21 minutes, and I won't be streaming that long. Hello, Sky Child. So I figured we could just chat for a bit, wind down till the end of stream. Make sure. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops, go back. Yeah. Alright. Excellent. So, stream tomorrow morning is at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're hopping back into Wildflowers because it's been a hot minute since we played Wildflowers, and I miss it. So we're gonna go back in there, try and remember what the heck we were doing, and see if we can finally improve our relationship with Wesley, the Wolfman. Wesley the Wolfman. I think that's it. I think that's all I've got going on this weekend. I'm gonna turn, since we're out of the storybook, I'm gonna turn the lo-fi back on. Oh. That was loud. Jeez, I'm sorry. And we'll just end stream with some lo-fi. A Lanoon has appeared. How? How did an Ultra Ball not catch that? How is that physically possible? That must be one strong Lanoon. The Pokemon community game is not messing around. Alright. It's 9 p.m. They should be going live at any moment. Oh, I think they're live now. Excellent. Are they? No. No, they're not. Wait. No, they're not. For some reason, it was pulling yesterday's stream and telling me it was live. Twitch is lying to me. Still no notification. Yeah, that's fine. We can just vibe. There. That is like perfect framing. Maybe. First Lugatti was distracting her, and then Nightlight Night was distracting her. So many people just gabbing it up. If you don't know, and you're either in the Discord or not in the Discord, if you'd like to join the Discord, it is here. I have some events listed so that you guys can see them in your time zone. For Sterling Ivy guest appearing in Lugatti's stream on Saturday the 26th, and also an event for her TGC takeover on the 29th. If you want to mark, either you can mark them as interested if you want. If you do, it'll just let you know when it starts. But even if you don't, if you just want to check in there to see the time in your time zone that those are going to start. I think that's it. Yep. Those are all the announcements that I had. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a long week, and I love doing Sky Day Fridays with you guys. Even if it's chill and not much is going on. Sky is just a great game for me to wind down with. At the end of a long week. Excuse me. That cough still lingering. Other things, if you'd like to join the Discord and you're not in it already, although I think most of you are. We have a community tree that's finally reached over 2,000 feet. We have a counting bot, which is literally just counting. If you participate in the counting, you might want to keep an eye on Mountain Man and Raj. They like to trick people. We have a Pokemon area where you can catch Pokemon, a cat cafe where you can catch cats. No, I don't. That summons you. Welcome in, Mountain Man. Mountain Man is in charge of the Minecraft area over there, and has a set of rules you need to meet in order to participate in that. But if you are interested, feel free to check out the rules for that. Thank you for those redemptions, Skater. What else we got going on over there? News channels, so you get like the daily notifications for like the Sky dailies and Sky events, but there's also news channels for Palia, Minecraft, and a couple other things. And I think that's it. Streaming channel, so if you ever just want to stream your own game in there, you're welcome to do so, as long as you follow the rules. And some music lo-fi channels to just vibe in. It's a very chill server. It's a very good place. I'm gonna snooze those. I'm gonna double check that timestamp. Just in case I misread it. Nope, 9. So we're just killing time now until Laughing Gremlin goes live. How was your day, Mountain Man? Was it busy? Do you get less busy in the winter, or is it about the same, just more indoor work? When my dad worked construction, winter really just meant that instead of building decks and putting on roofs and stuff, he was just doing like cabinets and bathrooms. And I was on a date with my lady love. Ooh, love it. Love that for you guys. I just fell asleep reading my book. Shake myself awake. I didn't plan for anything to go past 9. So now we're just playing the waiting game. We're just playing the waiting game. Excuse me. The canteen's about half empty now, Skater. Just thought you should know. If it takes much longer, I don't want to leave you guys just sitting with nothing to look at. So I'm going to give it another minute or so. And if she hasn't started, we're just going to end stream, and then we can all just meander that way if we'd like to watch. Laughing Gremlin is playing the Mortuary's assistant and giving us the rundown on the do's and don'ts of actual mortuary science. And the fact that there are no ghosts in real life that she's aware of. But it's a fun time. It's a very spooky game, and we've been having a blast watching her play. Excuse me, jeez. I need a lozenge or something. Yes, I think that's what we're gonna do. We are going to just kind of end stream. But I will throw a shout out for Laughing Gremlin. So if you don't follow Laughing Gremlin and you would like to watch the spooky streams, Laughing Gremlin is Sterling Ivy at night is what that is. She started the channel so that she wouldn't mess up anyone's stream streaks. Who just come to her channel to watch Sky, because some people on her Sky channel, her Sterling Ivy channel, have some pretty impressive stream streaks. I need to turn that off. Yeah. So to prevent people from losing those streaks, she started Laughing Gremlin. Well, she started Laughing Gremlin because PlayStation was being hinky with her Sky account, and she had to create the new Gremlin Moth account in order to play. But it turned into that's where she plays her nighttime spooky games. So if you'd like to follow us over there after stream ends, I'm sure she would love to have you there. But for now, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, watching me just go through dailies and all this other fun stuff. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow morning for some wildflowers. I'm gonna get... Oh, nope, I'm not gonna get... Thank you for being here, Hatter. We're gonna go ahead and find my stream ending channel. Yes, have a very good night, everyone. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you either in the Discord throughout the week, or I'll see you next Friday for some more Sky Day Friday. So have a good night, everyone. Bye!